would notice that somebody's app turned back on.
Okay. Good to
Can you
know.
move it to the school map?
Silence?
Yeah,
Yes,
everyone was
silence.
just quiet, I don't know why.
Waiting for instructions.
Right. So, just the app goes back on, no message, that's fine. I mean, school started. It would be shameful to send a message now.
Should we go to the school map? Yes?
Is Dave back?
No, but I mean, if we're gonna go for school, we go by one anyway.
But it's everybody's in the same class today except for Aiko.
Oh, okay.
I mean, Friday is general classes, are they not?
Yeah.
Which you spend with your tutor, so...
Okay. I mean, by the way, regarding if David is not back here, just a quick explanation because you might think that I kind of cheated or something. My explanation why I bought diplomacy modifier after my first session was because when I first took negotiation, it was meant for diplomacy, not spiritual negotiation. And my explanation is that during those past 3 months in game, I was slowly but surely kind of preparing myself for that inevitable moment when I will have to use my oratory skills and maybe not too much of a charisma to start lessening the feud between Fujiwara and Nakatomi. And if that's not enough, then probably one of the things that I will spend my free time on is, reading on some books regarding diplomacy at all, or just watching programs that about this matter. That's one of the potential things. So yeah, that's an explanation regarding my modifier. And only I say that because what you wrote regarding medicine kind of spurred me. That when I realized that, hey, it might be prudent to explain why I have that. So that's all from me.
Good shit.
Okay. So you watch a lot of Dr. Phil and Jerry Springer.
Whatever works.
So it's just for talking with normal people rather than with demons and stuff?
Yeah, I mean, I saw that Koharu has some exact same modifier. Yeah, I took it from her that she had diplomacy, so I thought, well, if she has it, then it can work.
Alright.
But I'm cool with having spiritual
I think
negotiation.
I get it, but things are kind of laggy. So
I mean,
every now and again
everybody else here doesn't hear
Yeah,
me well,
sounds
or
good. No, it's good. Yeah, no, it's good.
it's my end.
okay.
Do you not have the phone internet on?
I do.
Oh. Oh.
It's still Skype.
Yeah. Alright.
Well, Skype has its pros and cons. Same with Discord.
So the way that general classes work, it's just like an overview. So it's not as specialised as the other ones. And you can choose either to listen to your tutor or talk to somebody else in the class.
Kara's a good little student. She'll just pay attention in class.
I figured I'd do Reiko's first, since Dave isn't here. So.
Crap, what would be
Seems like a good
me
idea.
for general class?
You know, all the stuff that you're not studying, but you should study for like general certification.
Yeah, let me double check what my specializations are.
Just real quick, my brother kidnapped me for an interesting conversation, of course, so he completely blocked me from getting my lunch, so I'm probably not gonna be in the next scene, so go on, or is it still time? I don't know where we are.
We're just doing a
Everyone's
Reiko.
going to do general classes, so you can just say
Got it.
Raph pays attention.
Okay. Oh, in case, if I need to declare either for lunch or after class, Raph does need to talk to Sugihara, so he does schedule that out.
Alright.
So, can anybody guess what he's going to be talking about? Sorry. All right, I'm going to try and find my food.
Trying to figure out how to speak better Japanese?
No, not even God can help him with that.
Yes, go get your food in your conversation. Have fun.
Okay, so I think in my case, in this week, I'm gonna go with Japanese language or something, or history. And my explanation for this is something connected. I'm not gonna spoil it now, but I have a certain idea regarding my long-term plan with Katsumi. And for now, that one of the steps is, of course, I'm trying to listen to teacher, probably asking me even some questions. I'm mostly wondering about ancient, legendary blade. Probably centered around,
innocuous questions.
probably around the Japanese region.
Well, your tutor is the history teacher of the school.
I mean, myths and legends are kind of
That's
part of
fucking
history.
Yeah,
That's what I was trying to say. So
that's pretty fucking convenient.
I was gonna say, is this teacher wearing a kabuto as well?
No,
he
he's the
looks
guy
like
who
a-
was lame.
yeah, he looks like a middle-aged bald man with
He's the guy
who's
who came
skinny
in.
as a rake and has huge glasses on.
He's the guy who came in like Hawaiian outfit and was like, "Do you guys want to hear about the South Philippines?" And no one fucking cared. He's like, "Oh."
Oh, I was gonna go with like the whole thing from Persona 3.
Yeah, no, fuck that.
So he'll be trying to teach a class about maths, but then if you want to ask him that question, he'll talk about swords. Is that
I mean,
one?
of course, I like in character it could be. Of course, I don't want to introduce, and if there will be time, I can ask that in home. What's it named? Homeroom period on Saturday.
Yeah.
Because obviously my intuition is shit, but she's like, obviously I know that maybe not everybody wants to hear it, so I don't want to be rude.
Oh, okay. So you just listen normally then?
Yeah, if it will be a problem for him if he's more about math, then yeah, I don't want to problem him, so.
Alright. Alright, so I guess you listen intently, and you don't slack off or talk to other people in the class instead of listening. You're a good student.
I try to
Ooh, yes.
Alright. So is anybody being a bad student?
Let's find out. No.
If I roll anything above a 4, no.
Rolls a 1d4.
Ah, bad student.
Oh, a bad student. And Akira's not here, so she's automatically being a bad student.
Like, she gave a heads up.
Oh yeah, so is Akira just gonna stay asleep?
No, can you get back to me? I want to think
Okay.
about something. Okay.
You should probably
So
roll
what-
Shizuka's diligence, considering the mental trauma she's going through.
And you say
Oh.
I'm the bully.
What? You're the one that put her with the trauma.
She's barely listening. But she's still trying to listen.
He always tries to listen, but he's just got too much on his mind, and he goes back to reading the Kudlak book.
Oh.
Alright,
Kara would
what
probably get back.
part are you reading about?
He just reads it over again.
The same part you already read?
I'll roll diligence. If it's high, then no, not the same part. But if it's low, yes.
Right in the middle.
Fucking Christ. Fucking Christ rolls. Alright,
Give yourself a negative next time, noob.
why?
If you don't want it to have a high roll.
I like to see the dice actually choose.
They
No.
don't. I'm pointed.
Yeah, no, Rio will read new parts, but probably just more about the lore of them.
You know, it's an Eastern European law. It's about babies who are born with a thin film around them, and this decides whether they'll be a good little boy Kresnik or a bad little boy Kudlik.
Huh.
And they're male.
Of course. That's weird. That's obviously not what happened.
What do you mean?
No, just
How
talk.
is Was that in game?
No.
It is what happened.
Yeah, but that's not what any of us know. He just came from an egg. It's amazing.
Oh. Well, that's what the law is.
Okay, well, the lore is good to know. This book is a great distraction from worldly problems.
Lovely.
Alright. So everybody else listens. What does Akira do?
Oh, well. I mean, by around this time, she probably would have gotten up, and was kind of slogging around the dorms. And she'd sent that out to Rio. And, let's see. She did want to ask Genda something. Is she still around the dorms, or did she fuck off to work?
She'd fuck off around 11.
Oh, okay, Akira would have missed her then. Well, never mind then.
She would have left the key on the table.
Nice.
Do the responsible thing.
Good. What, lock up?
Yeah, if you go out.
Alright, cool, yeah.
No, it's the key to the gun cabinet.
I figure you need this. There you go. Yeah.
Is that it?
Oh, fuck, man, I don't know. I guess they'll, go out, lock up, fly around the city a bit, see if there's any obvious holes into Kublak's domain. I doubt she'll see anything fucking doing something so stupid like that. You know, scan the perimeter. Kappa.
Right. That's really vague.
Yeah, I know. I didn't really come up with a great idea.
Alright. Nothing seems amiss to you.
Alright.
I mean, you're kind of looking for a needle in a haystack.
Yep, no, I figured. Don't worry, man.
Alright.
Alright.
So lunchtime.
Yay!
What's the
Oh, boy.
plan?
I need to talk to Raph, so I'm waiting till Dave gets back.
Dave's back.
Okay.
He is?
Yeah, he sent a message back in the chat.
Oh.
So,
That was like 1 minute ago. I was not paying attention.
Ryu will see if Katsumi's busy for lunch.
is she even here?
Yes, she's here. Give me a moment. I just don't feel too good at the moment.
Oh. You don't have to get into character that much.
That will be Shizuka, not Katsumi.
Well,
Oh. Tsumi had a hard time yesterday, too.
If you're really not doing good, Jess,
Did you roll
That's
your
right.
own diligence? You sure it's a D8?
Well, yeah, my diligence would be a D6 actually.
Yeah, so roll it again, fucker.
Oh, yeah, I need to roll a D6.
Yeah.
For amen. I put work into this campaign. Fuck off. Okay.
Dice gods have spoken.
I didn't expect that. It's fine. I didn't expect the 1 in 36 chance. I should have.
More than that.
Is it more than that?
D8 and a D6, so it'd be 42. Or
Oh, you're
along those lines.
Yeah. Fuck, I did 2d6. Hey, never mind.
Alright, but Katsumi will she'll be around.
Okay, she'll be around. Got it. He will obviously send a text to her asking her if she's busy for lunch. If she's not, then you would like to talk to her. But if she's just going to be around, then he'll just go look for her.
Alright, what's Kaharu going to do?
Actually, I just had an idea of what to do for what Kaharu was up to yesterday. Sure, part of it was for the city council business, but a part of it could also have been for creating that accessory for Shin. Thus, I'll make a creative arts roll, and if it's high enough, then I'll be meeting Shin during lunch to give it to him.
God, I had hoped you'd forgotten about that. It's so friggin' creepy.
Alright, so you're going to make it in the school?
No, this is a case of I'm retroactively saying what Kaharu was doing yesterday. She did this at the dorm.
Oh, okay. So, give me a moment. Alright, so can you roll to see how well you make it into the trinket thing? Whatever it
And
is.
more importantly, how many cranes do you use to do it?
I knew there was an evil deed I was beginning to do. I should have gotten all that hair and burned it. Wait, would that have been evil or nice?
Yeah.
Okay, unfortunately this time it's a solo. Happy little meddler.
Courage.
Expression.
Expression.
I'd go with courage, personally.
That's for us, not for Kaharu, unfortunately. Anybody else, I would agree. Courage.
And for what she's doing, she'll actually be using she'll actually be making a set of earpieces as clay and using hair as both a lining for the inner parts of it as well as a bit of a tassel at the end.
Wait, what are you making now? Earpieces?
The Shin accessory.
Shin accessory. And because Kaharu actually wants to do very, very well with this accessory, I'll be using the temp bonus from the creative arts roll I'll be using the temp bonus for my next creative arts roll for the trip to Tokyo.
Alright.
Oh, here we go.
You gonna use a crane?
That's a good roll.
I mean, unless he rolls a 1 on the D100, there's no downside to doing
Yeah.
it.
That's the cool thing about the crane is you get to take the better of the rolls.
Kara will use one crane just to see if she can get better.
Roll the 1.
Oh crap!
That's an additional 37,
That's
so
nice.
170.
171.
71.
Doesn't matter for one, really.
Yes. It's all about the one. Oh wait.
So what
crap.
is it exactly you're making out of the hair?
Basically two ear accessories. Using the hair as tassels for the ear accessories.
Ear accessories?
Shin now
I'll
has
have earrings.
hairy earrings.
Yeah.
Alright. So you make some very beautiful hair earrings, and they're really, really good. And I guess as you work with the material, like you'll kind of feel like his hair feels like something really precious to him, like more than just more hair, but something that's really like mythologically infused.
All the more reason why Kara would want to put her best foot forward with this one.
And you sense that there was a great pride in him wearing his hair, like a pride that seems like it almost bordered on arrogance. In fact, had it been another time, then you suspected that this person who would have worn this head of hair would have been quite the person.
Quite the princess.
All right.
TLDR, you feel like you restored some of its former glory.
Oh crap.
And you still got a lot more of it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of hair. Did need all of it for the earrings.
Well, figure the essence got pulled out into what the earrings are. Sorry, ear
There's still lots
or
of hair.
ear accessories, not earrings.
Are they like
Difference.
earmuffs now? What?
I
No,
thought there were the things like that, like
Yes, like that, because we can see what you just did.
Yes, we can. It's right there.
yes. Yes, like I said, the ends will have long tassels that were made out of the hair, while the earpiece itself is a mixture of traces of the hair to make a lining and clay to actually give it a solid foundation.
Gee. Gee. There you go. What immersion.
Hey, Ashley.
Aye. They're very, very nice. There you go.
So from her lunch period, Kara will actually go to the nurse's office to present this art to present these to Shin.
Does he also present the cards that he got from?
What cards?
We
On the trip.
yeah.
The card game.
Yeah. If you do, you'll get beat down.
We've waited weeks for this.
Yeah.
Oh,
If you come and snake it from all of us.
honestly, I thought you'd all given it to him already.
The
No,
idea was
just
we're
made us
supposed to
wait
give it
for
to him
Kahara.
together.
Okay. Kara would actually text wondering when we're actually going to give the cards to Shin. She texted everyone.
Text back. Wait, you haven't already?
Karu was basically we kept waiting for I sent a text. We kept waiting for Karu to show up, and well, yeah.
Kara responds, I was actually working on the hair accessories using Shin's discarded hair.
Well, just do it the next time you see him. Because Ryo's not touching that subject ever again.
Yeah. How about after school I'll go get them and then we'll do a little presentation for whoever wants to show up for it.
Alright, so Kara will not mention the cards, at least not now, and wait till after school. And she'll definitely show up for that. For now, she's going to just focus on the hair accessories.
Yeah, because none of us want to be there for that.
Alright, you'll go to the nurse's office, and the nurse's office is a bit more crowded than usual.
What did Ryu do?
That's actually surprising.
and the nurse will be like, hi, welcome, Shin.
Say anything or?
I mean, she called for Shin. That's Jess.
Yes.
I thought she was asking, "Are you here for Shin?"
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what I was
meant to.
asking.
I thought she was
exactly
calling
how
for
it-
Shin.
That wasn't.
Well,
clear.
no, she ended with a question. So,
Okay.
So generally, no.
Alright.
Well, you can't see a question mark.
You can hear one. Which,
It was
you know,
Shin.
Yeah,
Right.
Shin.
That
Kara
could be we're
will-
asking them or asking Shin.
Right, but since it's been clarified, Kara will say, yes, I'm actually here to see Shin. Is he up and about? I wouldn't want to disturb him.
He's the way that he always is. So I think it would be